Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Insert Name Here. It's a podcast about nothing for nobody. If you take it seriously, you're redacted. Let's start the show. Hey,
what's up?
Hello and welcome to Insert Name Here. It's a podcast about nothing for nobody. If you take it seriously, you're redacted. I'm your co-host, Doug Bennett.
And I'm your other co-host, Seth Nacho, and welcome to this another Sunday, another recording, another podcast, another time for us to creep into your ear holes or eye holes. Did you know you have holes in your eyes?
Yeah, that's how, literally the photons get in to bounce back off the rods and cones that create the reflection that then goes into our fucking...
The ocular nerve that goes to your brain.
Yeah.
Crazy that we can even process images like that. I don't even understand how that works completely.
It's literally just the process that we just described. If you understand that much, then you understand it. To ask for a deeper understanding is to be like... Yeah, I don't intuit the laws of physics.
How do the electric signals make an image in my brain?
Yeah, see, I've internalized the process, but now I want to see the source code of the Matrix. How arrogant. To ask for deeper understanding is arrogant. Who are you, God? You need to make this shit. You're blessed that you get to experience it.
Oh my God. Wow. Doug. All right, I heard that.
Have some, humility before the Almighty will ease much of your mental burden. If you're a guy like me, anyway.
If you're a guy like him, anyway. All right, guys. So, look, if you want to hear about the latest, our latest friends of the show that are doing a dating website, go check out the Spotify exclusive premium content. Dating in the Big 2-6 is hard, dude. Yeah. Honestly, the Big 2-5 was hard too.
I mean, it's gotten even harder. Hot new dating trend that some women out there are doing. They're setting up, how you would book a stylist at a salon or, put a deposit down on a tattoo. They're setting up date deposits. Have you heard about this?
I have not heard about this. What is this? What are we depositing?
It's basically, it's you're putting money down in a place where I can control it as proof of you have money and stuff like that.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a less honest form of prostitution.
Is it
instead of paying for sex directly, you're paying for the chance of getting a date, which gives you then a chance of having sex.
So I got this right. Then it's men are paying a deposit down so that a woman will go on a date with them. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, hopefully men aren't doing that. But some women out there have shot the 2-minute long fucking face cam video describing this, and just they're serious.
Okay, well that's interesting. Yeah, I've never heard anyone having to do that, so thank goodness.
I mean,
but yeah, that's kind of wild. Put some money down on this. Show me you're serious. I kind of get that, wanting to make sure that the guy's, actually trying to date you for real. But,
that's what the date is, though.
That's what the date is. You find out by going on the date. What is going on?
So,
I was just thinking, because, I went out a couple times this week, and I was just thinking, I see all these young people. And young people dating, I feel like it's easier. I feel like when you get older, it's harder. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Another weird that this week for me was dating discourse. Another dating trend, sort of more on let me be clear. This date deposit lady, she was looks wise, could pull off a top 0.1% OnlyFans creator type vibe. She's that sort of lady. The too many followers on Instagram sort of lady.
I got you.
Another part of dating discourse, more average women.
Beautiful mids.
Beautiful. We love beautiful mids, people. If you know, you know. But apparently, what they're doing these days, making it hard on guys, they're like sneak recording them and then grilling them on like hot button political issues. And if they don't say the right things, then they're just like blasting them all over social, like trying to get their reputation down and shit. And
Jesus.
so yeah, literal fucking Schutzstaffel type shit. Literal secret police behavior. Of course, I mean Orwell wrote about this. You know, it was
but I feel like they're gonna say things like, "Oh, this guy's a chud," you know, like.
Normie women don't even know what a chud is.
Okay.
Speaking of normies, I spent, because I'm back to doing just. It's time. I had to go back into the real world. So I've spent
Reality, dude.
I've upped my normies hours by like over 9,000% this past week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dating myself with that reference there. Different kind of dating. Free association. That's the name of the game today.
Jesus.
But it's remarkable how like everything that I normalized myself to over the past like 3 years, that you can't see that on anybody. No one acts it out. People are still just fucking normal and fine. And if you unplug yourself from the schizophrenic, like.
Yeah, like if your only source of seeing other people is social media, then you get a warped view of the world, don't you?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
It made me feel like the fool. That's for sure.
You're like, oh, people are just being people out here? That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, it's a specific contained environment. So like out of the 50-something people I saw every day last week, I don't think one of them could have told me what a chud is. Let alone where it came from.
Doug's going around to every person like, dude, do you not know what fucking... have you not heard about that? And they're like, what are you talking about, dude? Stop. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's an icebreaker, dude.
Getting myself removed from the situation.
Do you know what kitchen cells is, dude? They're like, dude, stop. Like, we're not... we're not doing that.
Yeah. You, of course, you know where the term chud comes from.
Kinda. I mean, it's just like chopped. I feel like.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Urban Dictionary has it marked down as stupid and ugly, but
Damn.
I'm gonna put you on game here, okay? So the term comes from the 1984 horror film CHUD, which stands for Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dweller.
It's like subhuman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, of course, it makes you take it from that, and then obviously terms evolve, and it just generically gross, ugly, stupid, socially repulsive. Then the reclamation happens. Now being a chud is based.
Being a chud is totally based.
Chud squad, rise up.
It's okay to be a chud, guys. We still love you.
Chudder.
Oh God, no! Don't blaspheme my doctor. I can't remember what that movie's called. Is it called Spies or something?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Chevy Chase is in it.
Yeah. What a guy.
But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I just feel like the dating scene is kind of fucked up right now. How do you date a woman in her 30s? I think they're too busy to date.
Yeah, you guys, you really have to already be on the same shit. And even then, not the easiest thing in the world to do.
Yeah, who has time? Who has time to do that?
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, I don't know. You go to check out the Spotify exclusive premium content if you want to find the dating site for people like Doug.
Yeah. Why are you bringing up like the past? Like that shit fucking matters.
If you watch the clip, it makes sense.
All
Or he's
right.
got like 10 DUIs. He's like, yeah, it doesn't matter, dude.
Hey, speaking of things that are difficult, apparently having any level of standard as a customer of a gacha game is difficult.
Any standard as a customer?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that, Doug?
It means that, like, you will, if you're a gacha fan, you will be a good little pay piggy. Yes, sir. You're gonna scream for, you're gonna beg for it. Abuse my wallet harder, daddy.
Jesus.
So,
What's going on here?
this came across my desk in terms of the game Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
So,
Can't believe that game is still going.
oh, I can.
Yeah, but it's been going for like a while now, right?
Yeah, so to loop the people in,
They keep making new ones, though, you know?
I mean, that's all it really takes to get someone back in. Is like, hey, spend $100 on polls to see if you get the S rank new character, and then just when you thought you were out,
They pulled me back in!
thank you. So for those of you who don't know, we're gonna loop everybody in. Genshin Impact. What if Breath of the Wild, but anime women and some boys too? You know, they got a mix. They're spreading the love around. They got to keep the Fujos happy.
Okay. Yeah, they got femboys in there.
Do they have any femboys?
Oh, not literally. They just kind of look effeminate.
I mean, that's yeah.
They're like they're all soft boys, you know. I don't think there's like one like hardened male character.
That makes sense to me.
Like imagine Guilty Gear, Soul Bad Guy. None of those guys in there.
Yeah.
Like Soul Bad Guy's like he's like a dude, you know. Like these dudes are like
Yeah.
the Pillsbury Doughboy.
And I gotta be honest, I feel like the badass dudes, the toughened dudes, the men's men, if you will, I feel like those are the outliers in sort of Eastern media. At least when it comes to hand-drawn or animated type stuff.
I don't know about that. I think it depends on the show you're making or whatever the content you're creating.
Most of the times the MC...
I think Genshin knows what they're doing.
Sure, totally. All I'm saying, yeah, yes, the strongman is an archetype. Yes, every show has a strong guy in it. But, like, in terms of, like, MCs...
So that's what I'm saying, like Fist of the North Star, Berserk, you know, these are big, strong dudes. Like, it's not it's not an outlier.
Okay.
I mean, even Cowboy Bebop, like what's his name?
Spike Spiegel.
Spike. He's a manly guy, you know? He's not, like, buff like his teammate is, but, you know, he's like a dude, you know? The ones in Genshin are, like, I think the guy characters are for women to play as, mostly, you know? Because they're like, oh, I want to play as the cute boy, you know? And then guys are like, I want to play as the cute girl, you know? And then there is no manly man that anybody wants to play.
And that's why I don't play it.
Yeah, if Doomslayer was in Genshin, then we could talk.
Yes, brother. I don't know. Doomslayer would not work for me there. You know who would work? Duke Nukem.
I came to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all
out of ass. Anyway, so that's Genshin Impact. I think it is just Breath of the Wild, shameless ripoff. Shouts out to MiHoYo. Apparently, at one point, based off of like predatory monetization or whatever, the Genshin audience, they tried to organize a community boycott Genshin Impact.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And now that's a big deal because a game like that makes a lot of money. It, funds a lot of future development and all that. It's a flagship product. It's been going on for years, like you said. Remind me, Seth, how does a boycott work?
You stop buying it.
Yeah. What else? You stop giving money to something, but what if you already have it? What do you do then?
Don't play it, I guess.
Yeah. Those two things would affect it. Because like, what do modern games as a service, right? It's revenue and player count. Those are the things that investors look at to if they need more capital to funnel money into a studio.
For example, like Overwatch.
Yeah.
Stop buying skins. Stop buying the battle pass. Stop playing it.
Blizzard will do something real quick. Now, that would be really effective. You completely kneecap both of their forms of revenue, your wallet and their investors. They're like, nobody plays this. I'm not going to pay you. What about my dividends?
So that's just like an influencer. Like if you're not getting views, then they're not gonna give you brand deals.
Exactly.
If you're not getting players, they're gonna stop supporting you. Yeah.
Well, all right. Listen to what this was a widely shared post around the Genshin community. These are the steps for how to boycott Genshin Impact, according to one of the big community voices. 1. Don't log into the game unless you have to.
Okay, I have to log in. Okay.
Yeah.
To get my daily rewards.
Yeah. So we're just gonna stop right there because the rest of them, right? She does say stuff like, "Don't spend money, don't participate in events, leave a bunch review bomb, bother customer service." But the number one thing that has to be pointed out, if you have to log in, you can log in just a little bit. No.
Yeah, that's not how you boycott.
Not at all.
You've already messed up. You've already goofed.
That just goes to show what a grip these kinds of games can end up having on people. The person who put this across my desk, because this was a long time, this isn't news. I just thought it was funny to talk about.
Yeah.
They're like, instead of hashtag boycott Genshin Impact, it should have been some crap like hashtag do better Mihoyo. Because if you're still going to be logging into the game anyway, why the fuck would they care?
Exactly.
If you're still going to play it anyway, why the fuck would they care? Example, Destiny 2. I've followed that game from the outside for basically its entire life cycle, and nobody who's like, yeah, I fucking love Destiny, let's go Destiny 2, I'm ready to play it. Nobody who was excited to play Destiny 2 had a good time ever at any point. I've only ever heard negative things about Destiny 2. Yet every time they sell a new expansion, everyone buys it, plays it all the way through, plays all the raids, complains about it the whole time, then keeps complaining, and then just when the next one comes around, there's here we go. So why would Bungie make Destiny 2 any better? If they know they're just gonna have players.
That is wild, actually. We're just playing and buying to torture ourselves. Yeah. I can relate to that. I can relate to that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like DVD in 2025 was like that.
Well, this year it'll turn around.
This year it will turn around.
10th anniversary, they're going to have to turn it around.
Well, Stranger Things is coming out. Finally, some juicy new content.
Yeah. A never-before-seen collab.
Okay. Anyway. But yeah, so I can relate kind of to that. Just complaining and just keep playing.
Yeah. Speaking of...
But I actually have fun. I don't complain
right.
like that, but yeah.
Speaking forward, though, to looking forward to things and Bungie, I think Marathon's actually going to be a good game, dude. I think I am actually really excited to try that one out and play it.
What is that? Is that the one that they copied the assets from?
Yeah.
The one, the extraction shooter? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that. I think it was, last year at some point, some dude was like, yeah, that's my art. They just ripped off my art.
Yeah. That was a big fucking deal. But good news update on that, because I think we talked about that on the show even.
I think we did.
But update on that. That person has been more than compensated according to themselves. So...
Nice. Good for them.
Justice occurred. The scales were balanced, things were made right.
Something you rarely see in this world. A company actually doing something right? No way.
Yeah. Well, they would have to, because Bungie, they've let gamers down so much and so often that they were not going to be able to tank this one. It's like when Kanye West eventually he's gonna run out of, but he made graduations.
Yeah, he's gonna have to donate to Israel eventually.
That fucking Bungie, Bungie a long time ago ran out of, but they made Halo 2s.
So they made Halo 3s.
those were the first to go, brother.
Damn.
That was the first cope.
Alright, well then they still made Halo.
Yeah, that barely counts.
Halo 1 through 3, good stuff.
Anyway.
And I guess ODST and Reach was okay.
But yeah, so on top of the art stealing, they were just getting bad press in general because it looked like they were taking the exact wrong approach to an extraction shooter.
Yeah, is this going to be like Arc Raiders?
Same genre, but no. I think there is PvPvE, so it's but that's like kind of all extraction shooters as well. Like that's Tarkov too. But no, some stuff's come out recently, just like better gameplay videos. Like they're having more of a direction at this point.
Nice.
The way that they're implementing a class-based system makes a lot of sense, and it's tailored specifically to the extraction genre. And honestly, a lot of the gunplay looks like classic Bungie.
So you're excited?
I think it's going to be worth the $40 to try. Yeah.
You're excited.
It's also really exciting that they're committing to a $40 price point. So,
that is exciting
unless,
for a big studio.
Unless that changes before release, which of course, then I'll stick my hand up and be like, "Fuck me," I guess. But I think I'll still try it anyway.
Yeah. A lot of people like the new slop. You just like it because it's new.
Yeah. That's quality slop, bro. You just like it because it's good.
Dude, that shit still makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting, I guess, then, because I just remember that whole art debacle from last year. But if they made it right, then that's good.
Yeah.
Basically, they paid him to use his work, I guess.
Yeah.
Question for you, Doug.
Oh, is it a big one?
Not really. It kind of is, but not really.
All right.
It's in the place of it.
Sick. Okay.
Yeah, because I can't think of anything better right now. What's your favorite salad dressing?
Ooh. I think I could probably like a good raspberry vinaigrette. Like, walk with me while I construct a salad. Okay, let's take this walk. All right, what's going on this salad? Dark leafy greens. I'm talking spinach. I'm talking dandelion. Like a nice dandelion salad really is what we're making here. Like we're getting the spring mix pack. That's got some of the purple shit in it too.
You like the arugula?
Oh yeah.
You like the what is the name of that cabbage?
Red cabbage.
Yeah, there's a name for it.
It's red
Anyway, there's another name for it.
Okay.
Radicchio.
Sure. Why not?
Grok radicchio. There it is.
Oh my god. Okay.
See?
Beautiful bitter Italian chicory. Yeah, honestly, this is up my alley because what you should be clocking here. This is a bitter.
We're clocking it.
This is a bitter salad because it's going on the side of something. I'm not sitting down and eating a whole motherfucking salad. Anyways, we got our bitter greens base, like walnuts. I think we're throwing chopped walnut in there.
Okay.
A little bit of chopped grilled chicken, a little bit, not too much, just enough to balance everything out. Light raspberry vinaigrette over the top to give it some pop.
That's it?
I mean, we could hit it with the feta, like a little bit of feta.
Yeah. Why stop there?
Yeah.
I feel like you want strawberries in this thing.
See, no, we're balancing it too much the other way here. The primary thing that we got to have going on, like bitter forward, with the acidity of the vinaigrette to cut through it, and then a little bit of that like umami salty vibe off the chicken.
Okay, well,
The nuts round out the mouthful.
yeah, and
Sometimes nuts are a mouthful.
I guess the nuts are the crunch, and the raspberry gives it like the sweetness. Yeah, I got you. Raspberry vinaigrette is an interesting choice.
Thank you.
I will say it feels kind of thin coated.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So what's the salad dressing I use the most?
This is very summery.
Yeah, it's wintry too. Grok said that Radicchio is having a big winter moment in culinary circles right now. But in terms of like what dressing I use the most in my life, ranch. I got that bottle of Hidden Valley in the fridge. I'm putting that shit on like pizza and tater tots though. So,
That's the one you use the most.
so, but I'm trying to embrace the question of like he asked salad dressing, he probably means on a salad.
I do mean on a salad, yeah.
So when I'm approaching a salad to eat on the side, never main. Yeah, that's the kind of thing.
Never made is crazy.
I'm not a fucking rabbit, dude.
Dude, I like salad.
Where are you at with salad sauce?
If we're talking like the one I use the most, balsamic vinaigrette.
Okay.
But if we're talking like favorite, probably French, or sometimes known as Catalina,
It's respectable.
or Russian. You know what I'm talking about? It's
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
red one.
Yeah.
That one
it
goes-
looks like it should be a syrup, but it's totally not.
I mean, I don't know if it looks like it goes really well on like a steak salad. Like imagine cold steak, like thin wontons, romaine base.
Oh yeah.
Goes hard.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to ask what your favorite salad dressing was, and I knew it was fucking ranch the whole time. Cause look at you. You're going to that website later.
You gotta shoplift from Walmart. Who gives a fuck?
That's definitely a that kind of person's favorite salad dressing is ranch.
Yeah. Which it's not yours, so again, vindicated. When I'm right, folks. Folks, you wouldn't believe how right I am, except you would if you listened to the Spotify Premium exclusive content.
Yeah, we keep referencing it. It's kind of funny, but yes, dude, I can see you, bro. Ranch. I'm not judging you if you like ranch. You can enjoy ranch. It's fine.
Oh, this could be fun. No, actually, this is way too much reading.
Yeah.
It's compare and contrast lists of red flags between men and women, which does go back to the dating topic.
Should we go through it?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
All right, so let's go. As I said, let's go men first.
So this is men's red flags against women.
Yeah.
Like if a woman does this, it's like a red flag.
No, a woman put this list together, and she said red flags in men nobody warns you about.
Okay, so this is men doing stuff, and it's a red flag to women.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to get it straight. Okay.
Yeah. For some context here, this was passed around and highly discussed on X.com, the everything app.
Okay.
Got 2 million views this post did. So
2 million. How many likes?
543.
Yikes.
Yeah, a lot of the discussion came off of like quote tweeting and stuff. But and who are we to judge just yet? But let's get into some of these apparent red flags. Splits the bill.
Splitting the bill is a red flag. Okay.
Calling women mid.
That's a red flag.
Apparently.
Okay.
I that one I can kind of get because like it could be sneak dissing.
I mean, true, but like, don't women call men mid too? Like, I mean, I feel like it's just like a thing. Like, you're just being honest.
Yeah, it's okay to be mid.
We love mids.
Being mid can be beautiful.
Yeah, it's better than being a chud.
Apparently.
Ugly and stupid, I'd rather be mid. Mid and like, average IQ,
Yeah. Coming in next, ordering a salad.
What? Oh my god! Do you feel vindicated now?
Vindicated again.
Oh my god. So if I want a nice Greek salad, I'm a walking red flag. Got it.
Still using Snapchat.
Huh?
And this one too I can also kind of get because and I feel like the implication there is still using Snapchat like a high schooler or a young person would.
Yeah, because that must mean because they must be talking about older guys then, because like Snapchat's huge in the youth.
Yeah.
Like that's one.
Like if you're 28 still using Snapchat the same way you did in your high school fraternity years, yeah, that's kind of a red flag. But also just a kind of a wild thing to post here.
I mean, I guess like if I was dating a girl, I'd want her snap score to be higher than my snap score. I guess is that what we're talking about?
I never got into that level of relationship drama, but if he drives with both hands on the wheel, that's a red flag.
Okay, this is getting wild now.
If he complains about gas prices, if he calls his ex crazy, which you're just supposed to do that. That's just that's how dating works. You're supposed to say, "Oh yeah, my ex was crazy." Not you though, babe. Thank you. You're so normal,
Babe.
You're like the first sane woman I've ever dated.
Babe, if there was a Gaussian bell curve, you'd be right in the middle. Like, what are we talking about, dude?
If you use the Gaussian bell curve as a romantic metaphor, that's a red flag.
That one's not on the list, though, Doug. That one's not on the list.
It is now.
But, like, yes. I don't know about that. If you're just supposed to call your ex crazy.
Yeah. I mean, beasts like me. Yeah, your mileage may vary. Let's see, what else?
Well, sometimes your ex is crazy.
Yeah.
People be neurodivergent out here.
Yeah. Let's see, if he can't change a tire, which that one I just fully agree with. Like, yes, like, if you can't do that. Like, it's not hard.
It's not that hard.
If he follows more than 200 girls on social media, that feels really specific. That just feels like her personal baggage.
I mean, they're out there on social media for you to follow. I mean, what do you mean?
Yeah, like I said, that just seems like she's talking about one specific guy that she dated.
I kind of have like something relevant to that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but it's a clip. Do we have time for a clip, Doug?
We always have time for a clip. While you pull it up, I'm going to rapid fire, because this is like 30 things.
Yeah, give us a few more.
Eats bananas in public. Owns a gaming chair.
Eats bananas in public?
Which, that one I respect. That's gay.
So you're going to say, like, eat popsicles in public, too, then?
Yeah. Eating anything phallic. If he owns a gaming chair. If he has colored tattoos.
If he owns a gaming chair? I'm cooked, Chet.
Yeah. Red flag if he doesn't like racist humor. That's true.
If he doesn't like racist humor?
Yeah.
That's interesting coming from this woman.
If he's lactose intolerant, that's a red flag. Sorry, Asians. If he drinks his coffee with milk instead of black. If he puts sugar in his coffee. These ones...
So if you go to Starbucks, you're fucked.
Basically. If he doesn't eat his pizza crust, parentheses, man up. If he doesn't go to the gym. If he wears gloves at the gym, again, parentheses, man up.
They're for grip.
It's a red flag if he skips leg day. It's a red flag if he wears flip-flops outside of the beach. I'm going to extend this to all other water-going activities.
I'm not going to lie, I kind of agree with that. Because I met a guy last night that was wearing flip-flops. And, like, he's wearing flip-flops and shorts, and it's cold outside. It's like, what the fuck? And then he was the type of guy to be so anti-racist that if you said something, whatever, he would get mad at you in public.
God, what a...
Yeah, someone dropped that word at the bar, and he got, like, into a fight with them, into a verbal argument.
Hopefully they were calling him that. that guy stinks. And we could smell it because he didn't have any fucking shoes on either.
Bro's still stuck in the mentality that we've wronged black people so hard, we have to stand up for our melanin brothers. And I was like, bro, what are you talking about? They can stand up for themselves. They're fine, dude.
It's actually way more problematic that you think they need standing up for.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that a white guy wants to stand up for, like, you know what I mean? Like, get out of the way. Let the black guy speak, you know? But even then, it's like, just, you know, we just need to solve our own internal conflicts. Like, there's things wrong in every community that need to be solved.
Yeah.
Anyway, I found the clip, by the way.
All right.
Because, so, let me preface this. What were we talking about? Following too many girls on social media. It's kind of like that, and it's really weird. Like, this dude did research onto this guy that commented stuff on his videos on TikTok.
Oh,
and I think you would like it. So I just want to play it for everybody.
Hi, Kenny T. It seems like you really wanted to get my attention with all those spam comments you were leaving on my video. You know, this one that you posted over and over again, like 20 times in a row on the same video? Well, my friend,
Did you see it?
No.
It was like an image that said like "fuck Democrats," and I forgot what it said after that. But
now you have my attention, whether you want it or not. Wow, pretty cool racing page you got here. What does that say? KTM Racing. Interesting. You know, when I first looked through your following list, I thought this must be a child page, because only a child would follow so many younger girls and even literal children parent-run accounts. There were so many thirst accounts that I thought this has to be a teenager. But you see, then I found your Facebook and I realized, wow, this is an old man. Does your wife Sue know that you follow all these teenagers? All these thirst accounts? And if she doesn't know, then maybe your son Hunter does. And if they don't know, then, you know, I can send them some screenshots for you. If this is something you've been wanting to get off your chest, you know. So yeah, Kenny, thanks for taking the time to stop at my page and spam that comment over and over again on the same video. I'm glad you did. Hi, Kenny T.
is that not insane?
Wow.
Is that not insane?
There is some real scum out here, dude. And doing it so boldly and openly. And honestly,
I feel like he's somewhat justified because dude spammed him with comments, you know. But
no, that's what I'm saying is the scum is that guy.
Yeah.
He's like, because not only is he doing all the creepy stalking of underage women shit, that's bad enough, but then like he's also fucking literally, he's just like literally he's out there like, I'm gonna be super negative and spread as much negativity as possible.
yes,
And I'm going to do it very openly to the point where you can find my Facebook and my entire family.
I think that guy's a chud.
That guy is not a Judd. That guy is something worse.
Oh, okay. Well,
But no, bro was more than justified to break it down and be like, hey, I'm calling you out.
yeah, like if you're like an older dude doing all that, I kind of see it maybe as a problem. But like if you're single, I don't see a problem.
Well, I've just realized that this is going to come together toward the end of this list here.
Yeah.
So, eats loudly. That's a red flag. Is under 26.
It's a red flag.
That's a red flag.
So yeah, they're looking for older guys. I see.
Yeah. If he sleeps in pajamas, that's
The
a red.
Snapchat thing makes more sense.
Absolutely.
He sleeps in pajamas, so I wear my nightcap and I have my little candle. I'm in trouble.
Hey, it worked for Brian Johnson. He bagged himself a goth baddie, which the fucking the breakup arc for Brian Johnson's gonna go so crazy.
Ryan Johnson?
Brian Johnson.
Who's that?
He's the guy who's trying to live forever and measures his son's boners.
That guy.
Yeah.
He got a goth baddie?
Yeah. And
He's
now,
like in his 50s. Is she like in her 50s?
no, she's in like her 30s or like late 20s.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like his son's age.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you get one for his son too?
Well, I don't know all that. I do know what kind of erections his son has, though.
Every morning.
But all right, we've got like 5 or 6 more here. If he uses a tote bag, if he wears skinny jeans, if he wears gym clothes everywhere, which that one I agree with. Time and place.
I don't know. That's kind of like Adam Sandler.
I like being comfortable too. I'm not even one of those guys who says you have to put on jeans to go get your groceries. You can wear sweatpants at the grocery store.
For sure.
Probably not out to dinner though, right?
It depends on how old you are. I think if you hit past 60, you're allowed to wear them.
It wraps back around.
Yeah.
Watching alpha male content, red flag. Not really. It could be. Watch some of the content.
Well, if you're over 26, remember, she's talking about a crowd that's older.
Right.
If you're watching Andrew Tate as a 30-year-old being like, oh my God, he's so right, that is kind of a red flag.
Okay, but stones and glass houses and shit. Have you watched some of the content, the women-focused, women-led, women-oriented content for women of that age?
Right. See, that is also the same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and
it's like watching the girl you were talking about earlier that wants a fucking date deposit. Like,
yeah. So
it's like buying a house. I need $200 down on this.
Unless we're going back to traditional gender norms and gender roles, in this new modern era of level playing field, complete equality, you can only have equality when the scales are balanced. So if that's gonna be out there, fucking let bro watch Clavicular. Let him watch it.
Some clav. Okay.
And then the last one on here is drinking water is apparently a red flag.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why is that a red flag? It's like ordering a salad. Like, what do you mean? It's just water.
So this list is
Is it because women don't drink water? Is that why?
and it would fix so many of their problems too.
They got those big water bottles. They just never drink any of it.
Bro. Doctor.
They got a big ass Stanley. They're just like, it's just for show. It's vodka Red Bull in here, baby.
It's like that one viral video of the lady sitting in like the storeroom just tip tap tap tap. Have you seen that one? You'd know it if you saw it. It was like it did the rounds on TikTok and then on X and then on TikTok again, and everyone's just like, "This is the coworker who will always give you a ride home." she got the nails. She's just making like one of those big sparkly drinks in the big cup.
She'll always give you a ride home. Wait, what?
Oh, it's definitely an archetype of woman. Just like I don't know how else to. It's visually distinct. Like, you know her when you see her.
Okay.
A positive individual, but like a very noticeable archetype of. Anyway.
Heard.
So, kind of going over this red flags in men list. I do think a lot of it was just projection. Some of it was agreeable, and some of it was just flat out wrong as well.
Yeah, I think drinks water is a terrible one. How is that a red flag? Bro's a human. Oh no.
Yeah. So, thank you, friend of the show, Lolita Diaries, for giving us some discourse to talk about. Another friend of the show, Murray Hill guy, he fired back. He was like, my contribution to the discourse is I'm going to do a red flags in women nobody warns you about list.
Okay.
So, fellas, this one's for you.
If you're with the gentleman, come in here.
Yeah. So, red flags if she doesn't work out. Red flag. Yes and no for a guy like me.
Yeah, same. I don't think that that's necessarily a red flag.
Yeah.
Because it depends on what your interests are. I feel like on dating apps, like, I feel like they're so normy that they, like, that's like their only interest is like, that they'll post is like, I like going to the gym. It's like, fuck off. Like,
Yeah.
tell me something real.
That's a very safe one to.
Yeah, it's super safe, and like people just put that shit all the time.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, the idea of this demonstrates value, like, but I mean, what's gonna happen when we've once again DoorDashed fucking 11 p.m. pizza because we're too busy watching Netflix?
I think it makes some people feel better than you as well. They're like, I go to the gym, you know. It's like, all right.
Oh yeah. But another red flag if she vapes. Kind of, yeah. I would say this one is not gender exclusive though. Like vaping in general is a red flag. At this point, with what vaping has become, yeah. There was a brief window where it was like chill and cool, and I think everybody's over it now.
Well, when it was chill and cool was when it was probably the most cringe. Like, you remember that green text? It was like a dude comes in on his Heelys and blows a cloud of banana smoke over your steak dinner.
Okay, see, that was bad. That was like the early adopter phase. The phase I'm thinking of is like when Juul was king.
That's kind of what we're at now, just with the other new disposable vapes.
Specifically Juul is what I'm saying.
Okay, well,
The fucking Goon bar that I can Bluetooth. I can play Flappy Bird on my Goon bar.
like, girls these days, they'll be like, you want to cuddle? And they're like, no, I gotta get my vape.
Yeah. I think in terms of like nicotine, cigarettes are making a huge comeback. It's a green flag that if a woman smokes cigarettes,
That's a green flag, okay.
a guy like beast like me, or you got on to like the more pro-social thing, which are the pouches. You know, like friend of the show, Alp, nicotine, or caffeine if you're a beast like that. They have caffeine pouches too.
Interesting. I didn't know they had those. But yeah, I don't see it as a red flag, but you're allowed to see it as a red flag. That's fine.
So,
But you're saying you see it as men as a red flag too, so
yeah.
I'm a walking red flag, guys.
It's a red flag if she constantly complains but never changes anything.
That goes both ways.
Yeah. It's a red flag if she still talks to her ex as a friend. Which, yeah. 100%.
I know a lot of girls like that. That's wild.
If she says all my exes are too toxic, red flag.
Yeah, that's like the same thing. My ex is crazy. That's the same sort of thing.
Yeah. And what you'll see a couple of times in here is, because this is him quoting her, a lot of these are just like the humorous jab back.
Yeah, because I feel like women, if they date a lot of toxic guys, they end up becoming lesbian or something. It's like, yeah, I'll date girls now. It's like, okay.
Bro said lesbians are made, not born. That's crazy.
I know, but like, I mean, have you talked to women? I mean, like, dude, like, I haven't talked. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just like, maybe it's an outlier.
Dude, I didn't realize you were ready to say that much of a truth nuke.
It's okay. Obviously, gay people don't choose to be gay. Well,
Somebody
I say
somebody else
obviously,
chooses for them.
but I think some women can.
Well, anyone can. Like,
Yeah,
let's
you have everyone has the potential.
If there's a will, there's a way. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. We're going to move on because we just got to get through the rest.
Let's
of
go.
these. If she's over 26, it's a red flag.
Okay, that's just a mirror
Yeah.
of the last one.
Tattoos with deep meanings.
Wait, if she's over 26
Yeah.
instead of under, so we're only dating young girls now. Okay.
And you know, in every funny thing, a kernel of truth. Like,
What?
the kernel of truth is that, like, and this really only works for guys who didn't have their male hoe phase or whatever. But the more times that you do relationships, whether it's, you know, just even down to just casual sex, one night stands, the more times you repeat that, the more and more you damage your ability to pair bond. That is just biological reality for the kind of animal that humans are. So, you know, if you're like a 30-year-old kissless, hugless virgin, you do probably want to try and date on the younger side. You know, gives you your best possible shot at like maximum, but like most people have already been through it. That one does, like, for most people that falls by the wayside.
Okay.
So nuance. That's what I'm here for.
Okay.
Basically tattoos with deep meanings that she can't explain.
Like General Tso's chicken in her arm.
If she makes real decisions based off of astrology.
That is a red flag.
Yeah. If she loves sports too much. And the parentheses here is it gives off pick-me energy.
It does. It gives off the girl that hangs out with the guys vibe.
Yeah. I'm one of the bros. Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah. We all have that one bro that all of us got top from.
The homie hopper, dude.
The community bop.
I need one of those in my circle.
No.
This podcast would be a lot different. Basically, we'd be like Mike Racine. We'd have a nice. we'd have a wonderful lady to join us.
Very good. If she drinks iced coffee in 20-degree weather, I disagree. Sometimes drink need be cold. Sometimes drink should be hot, but also sometimes drink should be cold.
I think it's a preference thing.
Yeah. Chronically late without apologizing. Yeah, but that's not just a women thing.
Yeah, that goes to guys too. Yeah.
This one I thought was interesting. Can't be alone, parentheses, always needs noise, people, chaos.
That's neurodivergent. That's some like, dude, like, cause I've always had this like thought now because of some people I've met. If you have to have like, this is kind of you too. Okay, like you don't escape this one. It grazes you a bit. If you're playing a video game, you have a show on, you got music going, you're also like talking to someone. You could do all of those things at once. I'm scared of you. I really am. I really, like, you're on another level. I can't handle you. Like, I have to focus on like one thing. I can talk and play a video game with someone, or like talk and watch a show, but I can't do all of those all together and have music and like. There's like no way I can do a million things at once like that. Like,
Okay.
I know women are supposed to be good multitaskers, but I feel like this goes on a whole new level.
Yeah. I'm taking this one very literally with the always. Because, yes. Yeah.
No. I know this. What I said was a little different from what the red flag was. I'm just like talking about like that's just crazy to me. I'm overstimulated in that situation. I can't like you would be talking to me and I'd be like, "What are you saying? What?" Like I got fucking oh yeah in my ears and shit.
Bro can't access flow state.
No, I cannot. These beers are talking, man. They're telling me, drink me. Anyway,
So,
what's the red flag again? If she can never be alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is totally a red flag.
because a guy like me, I can do all that overload. I can handle that. At a certain point, it stops, and then I'm like,
Well, no, there's like I think as a human, there's times in your life where you just want to be alone and think about your thoughts and sit there and hang out. That's normal.
"Me."
And if you can't do that, there's something wrong with you. Like just so real. I think it's a red flag for men and women that don't want to be alone. Shit.
Okay. Continuing, if she trauma dumps on date 1. First date trauma dump. Yeah. Well, it's a green flag, but not to keep dating her. That's thank you so much for showing me this right away. I'm out. Peace lates.
Doug, no. What if she tells you she used to shoplift at Walmart?
Okay, well, look, dude, if I got this date on Wicker Planet, I'm already all the way in.
But like, what I'm saying though is like, if she's trauma dumping like her sexual harassment that happened to her on date number 1, like I don't even know you yet, like we're just getting to know each other. That's kind of a red flag. I feel like you should only talk about that with people you trust.
Yeah, you have you have further healing to do. Continue on your journey.
Work on yourself.
Yeah.
You're allowed to share those kind of things with your partner. I just think you should probably wait till like at least the second date.
Yeah. There's conversations that you have with someone you actually know, and there's conversations with someone that you're getting to know. Different things. Let's see. If she says she hates drama, but is the drama, red flag. Nothing else to say. That is a common archetype. We've all met that woman before.
That for guys too.
I can't. I struggle to think of one man I've actually met who was like, I hate drama.
What? I hate drama.
Okay, well that means you are the drama.
I'm not the drama.
Okay, Mr. Red Flag.
I just like to listen. I am a walking red flag apparently, but I order salads and drink water. Okay, but like, I mean,
that one's gonna say it the down. I am a red flag. I eat salads and drink water.
According to that woman, I'm a red flag.
Very good.
Anyway, I feel like dudes can cause drama, and I feel like if you're the type that causes drama but like acts like you don't like it, then yeah, I mean, I think it goes both ways. You know, I don't know. Anyway,
A red flag of a woman if she lives off of DoorDash and hates cooking.
interesting.
It's a red flag if she still uses Snapchat daily.
Interesting.
Which again, this kind of goes.
It's the reverse of the other one.
And it works with the age flipping as well. Because what's a 24-year-old girl doing using Snapchat every day? She's going through her roster.
She's snapping the boys,
So
keeping them on the leash. You still have a chance.
yeah. Again, normal people can use Snapchat normally, but if she thinks being mean is a personality, yes, that's a real archetype too.
If she thinks being mean is like her personality's being a bitch, is that what you're saying?
That's what I would assume.
See, I kind of took it like if like being mean doesn't necessarily mean you have it's not a personality trait. It's just like a thing everyone does.
But if you make that your personality,
Yeah, that's a red flag. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. Who would want to be with someone that's mean all the time?
hey, if it exists, somebody's into it.
True.
This one I don't understand.
All my tsunderes.
If she rotates soft launch men every 6 weeks, is that thing they do where they never post their boyfriend but they allude to having one? Is that what a soft launch is?
Don't ask me those kind of questions, Doug.
Guys, if you know what a soft launch is, I'm gonna need you to drop that in the comments.
Yeah, can we get a definition on soft launch? But yeah, I mean, what I was thinking is like she dates like a guy for a little bit and then breaks up and then dates a new guy. That's where I thought. But you might be right about that. Like, doesn't post him on main, but like alludes to it maybe.
Again, we don't know. We need your help. It's a red flag if she calls everything a boundary. Yes. Archetypically.
I mean, that's a therapy girl.
Yeah. Therapy's good. Being a therapy girl, not so much.
You don't make it your whole personality, is what you're saying.
A lot of these things just come down to have a personality. Don't make a thing your personality. And that kind of goes for everybody, too.
Yeah.
But if she says she's independent but wants only princess treatment, yeah, it's a red flag. Be honest about what you want. You know, if she says she hates men but still dates them, that's a red flag.
You see that a lot these days.
This goes to some of the fucking caveats we've been throwing on this
It's
whole...
like, it's any woman that likes Doja Cat.
Bitch, I said what I said.
Fuck men. I hate men are so trash. Dates another one. Gets heartbroken. Men.
My brother in Christ, you chose the partner.
That's why they become lesbian, I'm telling you.
Hell yeah.
It's the same thing as calling all your exes toxic.
Massive truth, dude. Gay's a choice.
Shut up, dude. It's more like bisexual's a choice.
Now, here at the end, because... And again, I will say same thing as the last list, right? A lot of projection of some of these do seem like just like, oh, this is a specific dumb bitch, I know. But he does allude to the caveats we've been slipping in the whole time. Drinks matcha and makes it her identity. Again, have a personality. Don't make things your personality. I haven't met many matcha girlies, but I would not be surprised if that is like a subculture of woman.
Matcha kind of became like a big thing last year. It kind of goes with like Labubu and like Dubai chocolate. Like it's just like a thing that got really popular. But matcha's always been a thing and it's fine. Like, but why would that be your whole personality?
Yeah.
I drink green tea. It makes me cool. Like, okay, dude.
Whenever I think of matcha...
Let's go to Japan.
So,
I don't know, like...
The matcha moment, right? Because of the matcha moment that blew
That's
up
good
on,
alliteration.
on like TikTok. Every time I hear about matcha now, a very specific TikTok replays for me. It's a black gentleman, and you know he got put on to matcha, right? He's doing a car video, a classic black guy car video, and he was like
reviewing it.
Well, not even just talking about it. This is a real philosopher.
Okay, nice.
But he's going, and he's just like, you know, I've been drinking coffee. I've been honestly tired of coffee. It doesn't even make me feel that great. When the fuck were y'all gonna tell me about matcha? I tried this shit. It's so much. I'm a matcha gentleman now. I'm a matcha gentleman. And I can't say it the way he said it, but every time I hear about it now in my brain, I think of the phrase, I'm a matcha gentleman now.
The way you're saying gentleman is so funny. Dude.
I'm trying to say it like it would sound if I had a button I could press.
When I think about matcha, I think about this dumb Google AI commercial. Like this chick with her little earbuds that have the AI in them, and she's like, Google, what's in matcha? What's matcha? And she's like, oh, it's actually green tea. I'm just like, shut the fuck up, dude.
And then last one on the list, if she can't sit through a movie without her phone, is a red flag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys have had to struggle sharing movies with women forever. It's a time immemorial thing of having to explain the movie and remind her that of what happened 10 minutes ago, or explain that, no, I don't know what's going. That's the point of the movie. We're watching it to find out. That just only gets worse with the phone. It makes it even more impossible.
Yeah, I think that one's really just like how people are addicted to their phones these days. But like, it's not even these days. Like, I mean, years ago, this was still a thing for me. But it was mostly women that would be like,
Yeah.
just scroll through Facebook, and it's like, hey, how about we live together and enjoy this thing together?
Yeah. I feel like in this day and age, the guys who still like to watch movies, it's only gotten worse for them. That's all I'm saying. I think this one belongs I'm going to take a stand here. I think that one does firmly belong on the red flags about women list.
Okay.
But, wow. Well, just a lot of good-hearted fun. That was nice to go over. Completely spontaneous, not planned whatsoever.
I don't think so. I don't think it was planned, because look at the time, bro.
Yeah. That ended up working out really good. We always make it happen, Doctor.
Yeah, dude, for real.
So I hope you guys had fun with that. Remember, if you took that seriously, you're redacted. A lot of joy. I hope you got joy out of that. And if you didn't, go back and listen to it with realizing that, like, oh, well, what if I try to think this is funny?
Yeah, because, like, bro, this is what some guy and some girl said on X. Like, relax.
Yeah.
Like,
It's literally worth about as much as shit from a butt. It's kind of worth less than shit from a butt, because you could at least repopulate somebody's colon bacteria with the shit from your butt.
oh, I was thinking it could be used as a great fertilizer, but yeah.
See, shit has value, but we just said doesn't. So at the end of the day, we're having fun and we're parting shots. And Brother Bear, you go first.
Okay, damn. All right, everybody. You know what it is. Twitch.tv/Seth_Nacho411. Mondays and Tuesdays for some great Dead by Daylight content. Right now, we've got Chaos Shuffle active, so I'll be playing that. So that'll be fun. And then for a shot, there's like so many things I didn't get to cover yet. I just want to talk about. First off is the new hit song. Rest in peace to Granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Every time I think about her, every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
Kablow!
Kaboom. If you haven't heard that one, dude, you need to hear that. You need to watch the music video. It's got Granny's face on a picture of a dove, and it's like printed out on like a regular piece of paper.
Oh Lord!
And they're just holding it up. Like, it's very funny. But the beat is so good, but yet the fucking lyrics are so shit. And then second is there was this like Reddit mod that popped off this week about because he scammed people and then he got in trouble for it, and now he's like trying to make it Reddit's problem. Bro, you fucked up, bro. And also, shut up. Shut up, nerd. The real life definition of a chud, dude. Like, not really, but like kinda. If you want to use the Reddit mod position as like a position of power and influence, like, what are you doing? That is a volunteer position on a website that not even like the whole world uses. I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah, being a Reddit mod maybe meant something in like 2013, back when it had cultural significance. But
yeah, like if you were the top mod of R Funny, okay, I got you. But like you're the top mod of R live stream fails. I mean, it was one of the biggest subreddits, but like,
yeah,
I don't know, man. Anyway,
over here you already know it's your boy Doug B. Get at me where you at me, and if you can't figure that out, I don't know what to tell you. To do a couple of stuffs. One thing, pray for all the normal people in Minneapolis. Okay. shit's gone from bad to worse up there, and Trantifa has now started going after like random members of the public, not just ICE. So, yeah, regular normal ass people are beginning to get caught up in, this insane domestic terrorism that we're witnessing. So, prayers up for all the normal people who need and deserve to be having normal lives during all that conflict. Second thing I got for you is a fun fact. Crowbar, great invention, useful in so many ways. A lot of people forget that before the crowbar was invented, crows just had to drink at home. So, thank God for that.
That's so dumb. Oh my God. Crows just had to drink at the nest, dude. They couldn't.
Bro got knocked out by that one.
Get a load of this guy.
But yeah. Now, I've been waiting all week to drop that one on you. I was like, he's going to get a kick out of that. I hope you guys liked it too. So, keep your eye out for red flags and all that. Do what you got to do. But most importantly, carry water, chop wood, and
Shoo-choo Shioze.
嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でこんなに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも
Back at me time.